Hello everyone. My name is Sweetie Madrida, but my friends call me Sweetie. So feel free to do so, as I consider you not only my friends but my family. It is an honor to be speaking amongst such an impressive lineup of speakers that we have all heard today. And such a beautiful audience that you guys all make up. Before I speak, I invite you to please close your eyes for a moment and breathe with me. Put your thumbs and your middle fingers together and gather your fingers around. And let's feel the vibration and the pulse of your personal energy as you take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. And as you exhale, just feel the vibration, energy, blood pulsating through your body, through you. And another inhale. And keep your eyes closed. Let's just think about this day. This day that you've been graced to breathe in and out thousands of times. This day where many of those breaths were taken for granted. You just expected the next one to come. But the truth is that there's no guarantee that the next one will come. This day, how you started this day, what your thoughts were this morning, how you carried yourself through the day, how you've been allowed to have encounters and experiences, some challenging, some more life enhancing, that pushed you forward another day. And being here on planet Earth as a human being, just think about that. After all you have been through, in this day alone, and many days and years past, how you got here to this season of your life. The choices that you have made that have brought you to this day. Open your heart and quietly to yourself, say the only prayer that has ever been needed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are still here, and you get another chance. This day, to do better, to be better. Another chance to become more of who you were created to be, and what you were created to fulfill. You can open your eyes now if you haven't already. I think it's beautiful that we're all now in the energy of gratitude. We are all here at this event. And from here, we'll go out into the world, and each of us, based upon what we believe in, our talents, and what our skills are, what our gifts are, we choose to pursue not only what it is that we will do, or will decide not to pursue anything at all. For those of you who pursue that you have been set here on this earth to accomplish, and take that next right step, I thank you for being brave. What I've learned in my short time here on earth is that ultimately, everybody wants to fulfill the highest, truest expression of themselves as a human being. And that authentic power is when the personality, your personality, comes to serve the energy of your soul. When you're able to align who you are in the world and what you have come to do, your personality serves your soul. The way that you do at least in my current understanding, on this day, at this moment, for me that means living from the heart of yourself and giving what has been given to you. But how do you do that? How will you use your personality, the energy of your personality, to serve that which is your soul's calling? I know this for certain. Any life, no matter how glorious or how tragic it has been, any life, every life is enhanced by
All right. So let me just say something.
and the opening up of the heart space. Your life gets better when you make a difference in the life of someone else. The real empowerment comes when every person leaves this event and makes a decision. The true decision is how you will use yourself. How will you use everything that you have been given to serve that which is greater than yourself? I think we can all agree that we are in a time that demands action. We are tired. We demand change. The countless acts of violence against the Black, Indigenous, and people of color have wounded our souls and sparked a flame in our hearts that roar for justice. If you take a closer look at our faces, you will see the tracks left behind by the countless streams of tears cried over loved ones whose life has been stolen by an act of violence or oppressed behind bars. We understand that Black people have been silenced and killed under the physical and mental violence of carceral systems built by and for the preservation of a patriarchal, racist worldview. Over the last several months, the African American Ambassadors Group led by the Mayor of Providence, Mayor Jorge Elorza, and my dear friend have been meeting weekly to take actionable steps towards anti-racism work in the city of Providence. This group is tackling issues that need our attention to ensure that our communities thrive instead of just survive, as they have been for years. We represent subgroups such as internal policy reform, education reform, housing insecurity and eviction defense, youth voice, mental wellness, food disparities, and we also have a police advisory board. I am honored to put my shoulder to the plow every week with this impressive group of individuals who not only are concerned members of our community, but whose skills and talents allow them to have influence on those very fountains of culture. So there's a bee that thinks my flowers on my dress are actually real. And as I meet weekly with this group, I'm reminded of a quote by Angela Davis that says, when you talk about revolution, most people think violence, without realizing that the real content of any kind of revolutionary thrust lies in the principles and the goals that you're striving for, not in the way that you reach them. Unity is needed in this season. We need to work together. We need to put our shoulders to the plow and lock arms to get this work done. How will you use what you've been given and become truly and authentically empowered? How will you use yourself in such a way that you impact and that your impact and your legacy will live beyond the doing of the moment? We don't want to be a flash in the pan. This is life work. This is work that must go on. So we must not tire and move. What I've recently been doing with the Department of Arts, Culture, and Tourism and College Unbound, and also the Black Lives Matter organization, I've been collaborating with youth, artists, activists, city officials to spearhead the Black Lives Matter mural right here in Providence, Rhode Island. This mural will be painted on Francis Street and Gaspee, adjacent to the State House and directly in front of Providence First Mall. It will be 336 feet by 65 feet.
Yes, he is.
And it will take place in mid-September. Before stepping out in faith for this mural, I doubted myself. I said, who am I to manage such a historical project? Someone else will do it, I'm sure. Someone else will come up with the idea. Someone else will take on this project. But I was blessed enough to have key people who spoke life into me and encouraged me to carry out this vision. Much like I'm urging you to do so today. Whatever vision it is that you have, whatever dream, passion, and that thing that keeps you going, I urge you to do that. Be bold enough to take the next right step and have the faith that it takes to leave a legacy. I'm choosing to live my life daily as such, choosing to operate in love. Personally, I choose to live in God. I live and I breathe in Him, and all that I do is for Him. So today, I thank you for listening, and overall,